Ready.
Okay, so anytime that we send a cartridge injection home, it'll always be in a syringe and a needle, and they'll be fairly small needles. And so for Archer, because he's big, this is a fairly large amount. For a smaller dog, obviously, it'd be quite a bit less. So I'm going to show you. So it's a SubQ injection. So all that we need to do when we're doing a SubQ injection is we need to get a little bit of skin over the scruff like this.
Yeah.
And we're making what's called the skin tent. So when we give it a little pinch, and then I poke in here with my finger, you can feel how the skin's above and the body wall's below. And that's exactly where I'm aiming for.
Okay.
When we go in, we do what's called bevel up. So I got us a big needle so we can see what the bevel looks like. But you see at the top, there's a hole, and when you look from the side, it's sharp and pointy on the bottom,
Yeah.
and it has what's called the bevel on the top.
You can eat that.
That's one way to get your injection. So once we have that scruff, that's what we're doing, is we're going bevel up
Okay.
into the scruff. Ideally, once we get that needle in, what we want to do is just pull back a little bit. So on my little needle, that's our bevel.
Yep.
So it's just quite a bit smaller,
Oh, yeah.
right? So I'd have my scruff up, I would go in, and then I would pull back the plunger a little bit. So what I'm looking for is a flash of blood. I don't want that. If I get a flash of blood, I just stop and come right out.
Okay.
It would be very unlikely to hit. It would be a tiny little capillary that you're hitting, and that's really unlikely.
Yeah.
So we stick it in, we pull back, and then we just go ahead and inject the full amount, and then pull our needle out.
Okay.
So it's easy peasy. Inject, I take that needle cap off.
Okay.
I get this bit of scruff, so there's my little hole. I poke right in, and he doesn't even care because it's just a tiny little needle. I pulled back, no
Yeah.
flash. And now I'm pushing the full amount in, and I take my needle out. Give him a little rub because he's a good boy.
Good boy.
Because he's a good boy.